My name is Sonam Pinsok, and currently I am a Senior Opera Master of Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts. This school is actually founded by His Holiness in 1960. This is the first ever institute set up in exile by His Holiness, just to preserve the traditional Tibetan art, music, dance, costumes, and of course dialogues. Because you see, in Tibet, since Chinese came to Tibet, they mostly try to destroy like Tibetan monasteries, dance, music, culture, costumes, everything they wanted to influence. So His Holiness thought this is the very important to preserve the unique Tibetan art, which is the traditional art, to preserve here in exile. I always think that if I say I'm a Tibetan, how can I tell people that I'm Tibetan? I'm different, China different, Tibetan different. But from my art, from my culture, from my tradition, I can tell that we are not the same, we are different. For that, I have to teach my younger generation that the art, traditional art, which our ancestors have kept. I learned that from elder, and then I have to pass this to the younger generation. I think this is very important to keep your, what you call, the tradition or culture alive. Actually, in this school, every artist has to learn everything. In this school, each student has to learn opera classes, folk dance classes, religious dance classes, Tibetan music classes. Then we have a theater where we play historical plays and things like that. And we have costume section where we produce costumes. We have shoe section where we make shoes, and then we have instrument sections. So all the students here have to learn everything. Tibetan art will stay alive. People change, but art is there. Traditional art will never lose, especially opera, I would say. It won't disappear. We have made lots of archives, we have made lots of books, we have produced lots of CDs and everything to teach young Tibetans. Art will never lose. It will stay alive for sure, 100% I'm sure. This is my responsibility, especially on Tibetan opera. We will never lose it. And then we hope that, one day if Tibet gets free, I really wanted to share all these arts which I have learned here. I wanted to take this to brothers and sisters in Tibet and give it to them. This is what we have kept for 50 years now.